Hello, class, and welcome to my Tax Center Practice Social Work video role play. In this video, I have a client that has been referred to me as a mental health social worker. The client is working on some health issues that she would like to adjust in her life and follow up steps that she would like to do in order to better her mental health. So I have my co-worker here, Rebecca, who will be playing the role of my client. Good afternoon, Rebecca, and welcome to my office.
Thank you. I was referred here by the emergency room physician.
Okay. Yes, I have been informed about your situation. However, I want to say thank you for coming, and I want you to tell me exactly what is going on. What brought you here today?
I had an anxiety attack. The first episode occurred yesterday. This morning, the attack was especially strong, which prompted me to seek medical advice, as I've been feeling continually anxious for a long time now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. But can you tell me exactly what went on? What happened that makes you feel, really bad that you have to come and see me today?
Yeah, I had an argument with my father in the evening yesterday before I left to go to my place. I started feeling nervous while driving home. I could not relax even after taking a bath, having dinner, or watching a relaxing show. I could not sleep and had a sharp pain that started and persisted within my chest area. During the early hours of the morning, I felt a sharp pain in my chest and I could not breathe properly for some minutes. I therefore decided to drive to the ER and seek assistance.
Oh, I'm so sorry about hearing that. But could you tell me, other than the shortness of breath and pain in your chest, are you feeling any other physical pain?
Yes, I had a sharp headache.
Oh, you have headache as well. All right, I understand. Besides the headache, are you having other symptoms?
Yes, I have been feeling disoriented and irritable for about a week now, especially while I'm at work.
Oh, I'm so sorry about what you're going through. You told me that you have been feeling this unusual way uh, for some time now before yesterday. What really happened? Can you tell me what really happened that caused this discomfort?
It all started when a new system was introduced at work, where the work hours were increased suddenly. This made me feel ambushed, but I have been able to adjust slowly to the new system. In addition, I had a heated argument with my father about investments, and I felt like I was being ambushed. Having made numerous investments when he was my age, I felt that my father placed excessive expectations on me, making me feel continually underappreciated.
Oh, okay, I understand. Also, I want you to know that some life expectation can make us to have, some anxiety attacks and impact us negatively, especially as it relates to our mental health.
Yeah, I felt that way. Hence, I decided to seek help. Are you able to help me deal with the problem of anxiety arising from my job environment and family?
Oh, yes, definitely. I will try to help, and I believe that both of us can work together and find solution to this problem that you are experiencing. We will both formulate some types that you will follow, and hopefully doing this will alleviate or will help to resolve this situation. So both of us going to work together. We want to formulate tax here today, and we want to have a plan that you will follow, that you will work through. I'm going to be in the review from the beginning to the end and see how we can help you resolve this problem. Is that okay?
Yes, I'm ready to contribute in any way I can to get this problem behind me.
Okay. Sure. So what we want to do is that we will make sure we follow a step-by-step approach to the problem that you are experiencing. So we want to create a focus on this problem. Anxiety always happens when we are stressed. I want you to know that. And it happens to everyone, it's not only you. However, um, it may be an indication of mental disorientation, and it is sometimes due to some social symptoms as it is in your case. It may also be an indication of mental disorientation due to our own social environment. So it is important that we stop the chronic anxiety symptoms that you have been having, so as to stop or probably reduce the worst mental illness that this may eventually cause. So it is important to repeat that. It's important that we stop the chronic anxiety symptoms that you seems to be experiencing in order, for us to probably uh, worse the mental illness that you are experiencing.
Okay.
Is that clear? I'm sorry
Yeah.
for repeating that.
Are there specific things I can do to ensure that it stops or that it's managed?
Definitely, sure, sure. We both want to work together. We want to set goals right now that you want to follow, and I'm going to work with you. So, what would you like to do to manage this problem? Since you have already identified this problem to me, what do you think that you will be able to work with first?
I would like to improve the relationship with my father so that it is more favorable for open conversations that do not always cause heated misunderstandings. I would also like to be able to shield my work from my personal experiences so that I am not continually irritable and disoriented while at work. Overall, my goal is to be emotionally intelligent so that my emotions are not drivers to continuous anxiety and so that I am able to manage my emotions effectively.
Excellent, excellent. I really love that. So those are goals that we want to work on. We will develop types to achieve each goal and focus on one goal at a time. Okay. So which goal would you like to address first or work on first?
The problem with my father. I feel that is the root of all of my problems.
Okay. Problem with your father. I understand. All right, then. So what we can do is we can brainstorm or think through on some activities that we can do to solve it or to solve the problem. So I would like to know, since you are a family person or you are in the family system, the first task that we could do is for you to talk to your siblings. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one older brother and a little sister. Our parents are divorced, and my mother has since moved to another country.
Okay, great, great. So what we can do is you will first speak to your siblings. The number one task is to first speak to your siblings and see whether your siblings have experienced this problem with your father as well. And another task or goal that you can work on is maybe try to speak to your father, either sending him a text or maybe talking to him on the phone. Have you or talking to him on the phone? I think would be really great directly, maybe through a sibling or sending a message. Do this, do this by allowing, like, try and do this in a way that it's a neutral place wherein not a lot of people are around. I can say do it privately and openly speak, and so that you can openly speak and understand each other. Are those tasks that you think you can accomplish?
Yes, I think I can.
Okay, that's great. So we apply those tasks to each goal, and eventually we will evaluate your progress as we go along. So let us see how this first effort at solving the problem will go. Okay?
Yes, thank you. I will put these tasks as a priority to address this problem. Is there a time I should come back for a follow up?
Yes, we will have weekly sections, to see how your progress is going through, within a month. And so this is the first step that we want to take, and I will see you next time.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, and thank you very much for coming. Thank you for doing this section with me and being very open and identifying your problem and helping me in formulating solutions, coming up with tasks that we can do to help alleviate this problem. So I see you next week. Again, thank you so much. Goodbye.